Good morning. I am writing a two-part series on data literacy. It's something I plan on using in my classes. And I've taken data literacy and broke it into four categories. There's data awareness, which is understanding how people use data against you sometimes, but how people are collecting your personal data. Number two is about decision literacy, right? Which is understanding how humans make decisions. Number three is around AI and ML literacy, understanding how organizations are using AI and ML models to uncover and codify your predicted behavioral and performance propensities. And the fourth one is around prediction awareness or prediction literacy, which is really understanding how we use probabilities to make better decisions. And that's what I want to talk about here, right? In life, we are constantly rolling the dice. There are no guarantees. Every time you hop in your car, every time you jump in an airplane, every time you walk across the street, every time you go out to eat, you are rolling the dice. There's no guarantees that you'll get the favorable outcome that you want. And so what we do is we do research, we look at the data, we talk to others, and we try to improve the odds that we get a favorable outcome. But there are no guarantees. There's no guarantee, for example, that wearing a seatbelt will prevent you from dying in a car accident. There are no guarantees that wearing a helmet while you ride a bike will prevent you from getting hurt. There are no guarantees that getting a COVID shot you won't catch COVID. There's no guarantees. There are no guarantees in life, and all we can do is do research to improve the odds so that when we roll the dice, we will get a higher probability of getting a favorable outcome. Let me give you a non-political example. On Sunday nights, my wife and I like to go out to a movie. It's our bonding time. And because my wife likes different sorts of movies than me, I always let her pick, right? Because I'm trying to improve the probability of a successful outcome. And if my wife goes to a movie and she enjoys it, then that's a successful outcome, because we all know happy wife, happy life. And so we're looking at the movies, and she's read through all the movies that are out. And she goes, hey, here's a good one that's getting a lot of good press, a lot of good reviews. It's called Licorice Pizza. And my only contribution was to ask, well, who's in it? Bradley Cooper and Sean Penn. And mine basically says, well, Bradley Cooper, Sean Penn, both very good actors. Sure, I'm in. And so we're going to the movie and we're standing in line. We're kind of excited because the people ahead of us have just said that we're coming back for the second time. This is the second time we've seen the movie. We're like, yeah, that's really great. All right, this must be a good movie. And so we go to the movie and we sit there and we're watching it, and I'm watching it and I'm thinking, I don't get it. I don't understand the characters. There's no character here that I really can jive with. The Bradley Cooper role is bizarre, as is the Sean Penn role. It seems sort of disconnected. But okay, I'm sitting with my wife, so life's good. We walk out of the movie theater, and I don't say a word. My wife looks at me and she goes, wow, that movie didn't make it. Didn't make it with me. And I said, didn't make it with me either. And here's the bottom line. That movie probably is a good movie. It's probably going to win all kinds of awards. The majority of people, at least the average number of people, or maybe the majority of people, are going to like that movie. It's gotten really high ratings. But it didn't work for us. There's no guarantees in life. All you can do is try to improve the odds of having a favorable outcome by doing your research. But doing your research won't necessarily prevent you from having an unfavorable outcome to go and see a movie you don't like, right? It's just what life's about. So as you think about data literacy and how data and decisions are being made, leveraging AI and ML, it all boils down to how do we use the data around us and the models around us to help make a better decision? What are we doing to basically improve the ice? Because in life, it's all about you rolling the friggin' dice. No matter what you think is happening, you are rolling the friggin' dice. And if you don't get the outcome you expect, don't blame life. It's just the dice. Cheers.